wish is my command.
Okay. Yeah, it's so sad that they're all puppets. I have to rectify my error there. I have to rectify my error there. This is pretty good though. Increase weapon attack in proportion to number of able slots. I don't know how much does it scale, but oh, this is Technique A, by the way. I'm guessing you have to be human, right? To get a good ending. You cannot be a puppet for a good ending. Oh we can't get this. I have to get another soul for parade leader. Because if I want to play a dodge build, right, this is quite important, right? This and this. Fury attack dodge available. But we don't have another parade party. Like parade leader ergo to get this. I mean, this is not super important, but will help a lot though. But I think I will get this though. That means I cannot use katana. Oh, the pain. The pain. Oh man. Because this is important, right? If you want to dodge the fury attack. For a dodge build, this is quite important. It's very heavy too though. It's super heavy for sure. I'm quite interested in getting the umbrella though. And also this as well. I don't need a Legion Arm ability tier +1, so I can actually get this. Burn White King, ergo. It's also a technique weapon. And we don't need a broken hero ergo here. I want to try out the umbrella here. Twisted Angel ergo. Has a chance of none being consumed when using Pulse Cell. No, we are getting this then. And Burn White King ergo, we'll get the weapon here. Hana. We're not playing guard build anymore, so I'm guessing we're gonna go with this Uroboro Eye. And for this slot, right, Fallen One's ergo, we'll go with the amulet then. So we'll have to try out the weapons to see how they feel. Of course, you know, there's always mix and match, but I kind of want to try out, you know, the weapons to see how they feel, and I will choose one Technique weapon to upgrade to, and then we'll just rock with it the whole playthrough. It's pretty fast actually. Damage is quite low, but... Oh. Absolute counter attack. Preferably block the enemy attacks temporarily right after a successful guard. Use Vapor Arts to trigger an extra attack. I mean, Umbrella is not bad to start with. Ling Rush Stab. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay. This is very fast though. Guard Parry. Time the enemy attack correctly to deflect it. Okay. Oh, okay. Run. What? Run. Ow. I'm sorry, guys. This is double button parry, by the way. So I'm not sure how does it work. Oh, you can link it. Okay. Ah. Sorry, I have to test it out though. Yeah, it's quite hard to get the timing. And you actually gain some range after that. Okay. How about the attack though? It's slow. It's quite slow. I want a faster weapon this time. But the techniques, charge attack, right? They're all quite fast though. This is really fast. This is quite fast. But this is not that good though. Double hit is always, it's not that good, honestly. Quick upward slash, storm spinning slash. Okay. Oh, this is very, very slow. A lot of hits though. But I don't think if the boss has any armor, right? It's staggerable, but it has armor. I don't think this will be useful though. This is a little bit slow to start up. Okay. This is normal sword attack. So as far as I know, this shoots out Oh, you're actually immobile. Nope. This attack is not that good if you're immobile. From notice. Hold on. Ah, it's a buff. Okay. It's like a chainsaw now. Not gonna lie though, I dig the umbrella the most. Oh no, I dig the umbrella the most, man. Oh boy, oh boy.
Welcome, Xancile.
Ah, sure. Can you reach plus 10? Oh, plus 5 is the max. Okay. Strengthen a special weapon to its max level. We want to make Techique S. It requires double. Wow. It requires 2 Techique crank here.
Welcome, Xancile.
Okay. What else do we have to buy here though? We have to buy out everything,
Your
right?
wish is my command.
Yeah, we can buy all this. Physical damage reduction rate. There's always another stuff we can use though. Yeah, I'm heavy here. I have to go for this. How does it feel though? Not much of a change. You can always go for Techique as well here. So let's see. 136 38. So if I take this off, 142? What? I am so confused right now. Is it because I have low roll earlier? Yeah, I low like there's a big min and max here. Okay, we need to reset our character, right? Before we restart. Because once we restart, we will be stuck to the build, right? I'm guessing. I've never tried a restart before. And the next time we will kill Alidoro and also try quote unquote save Antonia and see how it goes. And also kill the puppet.
Oh, this device must be powered by gold coin fruit. A new life for an old puppet.
I could reset again when I reach the statue, but it would be bad if I head into a new place. I want to try out a new build, and like I want to get another, like, how do I reset Legion arm? Like, I want to try a new build, but I have all my stats on my motivity and I can't change it until I reach this chapter. It would be bad, right? We'll go with this though, standard. I can't lower my capacity. I'm at the I'm at the very close to the break point. So I can lower one more point, but that's about it. Okay, go for a charge. Probably not the best, right? Charge stagger. It's probably not the best. Charge stagger. Oh, I have only one slot left. Oh boy. Yeah, I have to go back to Krat and level up my P organ. I cannot use this right now. That means I don't have enough humanity, right? Not enough. I have to go fully human on the playthrough. That means I cannot tell truth for like I cannot tell the truth, and I might need to kill Alidoro and all sorts of stuff. Yeah. As a single stack. Hold on, I have to try this out. My bad. I forgot to try this out. Oh. This is pretty cool. So, how do we actually perfectly block the enemy attack temporarily? Right after a successful guard, use favorite arts to trigger an extra. Okay. Oh, my bad. Oh, not this. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, so you... Okay. My bad, my bad. You can actually add in another attack. Okay. The single stab is not bad though. It's quite slow, but if you time it right, I can make it work. I am not a fan of double or triple button combo. Because the enemies can spam skills, man. Kingsman style? Yeah. We'll go with Pulse Cell first, I guess? Add Fable slot. Yeah, Pulse Cell first then. The thing is, right, my weapon doesn't stagger a lot though. I don't really think so, man. I don't really think so. It's a stab weapon. It's hard to tell, right? It's very, very hard to tell, actually. Because it doesn't make sense for me to take fatal attack if my charge stagger is bad though. Like, I can hardly stagger it, right? If that's the case. That's ambush, right? You're right though. There's a... Hold on, let me read the guide here. Fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy. On staggered enemies. Fable art. Fury attack. So you have to face a staggered enemy, but it doesn't say, you know, whether you face a staggered enemy from the front or from the back. It doesn't say that though. But you have to stagger it. That's for sure. You have to stagger it before... Yeah. We'll go with the charge attack then. I am actually unsure. Well, we can always reset the moment we reach the... Yeah, we can always reset, right? When we reach the statue again. So... I don't guard anymore, so the guard regain doesn't really matter for me anymore. Lower damage received when pulse cells are discharged. I guess I would go with this though. Or I can go for lower charge attack stamina consumption as well. It's hard to tell though. There's so much stuff that I don't know. I need to test it out then. But I really want to start a new playthrough. Like, you know, like in mix with other stuff like Monster Hunter. Like in the evening I can play this game. In the afternoon I'll play Monster Hunter or some sort. You know, to continue grinding on Fatalist or other monster. The question is, right, how often do I use a charge attack though? That's the question, right? Yeah, let's go for charge attack then. Oh, I need one more? No. Okay, unlock that. So, for dash build, right? This is important. This one right here. Initial ambush stagger. Enhances stagger attack of dash attack and dash attack. Yeah, this is the one we want to take though. Oh, that means I should have taken fatal attack then, right here. I didn't know this exists right here. I don't really want any of this though, aside from pulsar recovery. Reduce stamina consumed from dash. Consumption from dash. Consumption when discharged. I will go with this though. Lower stamina consumption when discharged. I don't really dash a lot during boss fight though. Because this is the only one I want to take, but I did take it though, even on my first playthrough. It's because I was guarding, yeah. How's our recovery then? Oh, the best phase 3. The useless phase 3. Oh my goodness. Oh, the pain, man. Whenever I look at it, the pain. Oh my gosh, phase 3 is just not great for me. Hold on, let me see. So if I equip another weapon here, yeah, it's very heavy. I can't actually do that. You have to have a lot of capacity to do it though. Okay. Yeah, we won't take any of this though. So hard to tell though if my charge attack stagger can. Let's commit to it and test it out. We'll go with Fable slot here then. Weapon durability powers. This is grinder weapon. That's fine though. I have been surviving without it, so. Oh no! Really? Even the 4th slot is not that great for me. Yeah, if I don't play yeah, well, it's alright though. We have like this pulsar recovery and stuff we can use. Special grindstone, I'm okay. I'm not really a fan of it. Fable slot probably is the one I'm going for then. We can go for amulet slots though. Fable attack, lower weapon durability consumption. Yeah, we have to get this right. Lower natural recovery upon weapon attack 1. Yeah. That's for sure. Auto charge pulse when discharged. It's alright, we'll get the pulse out here. Lower Legion consumption, special grindstone durability recovery, fatal attack, Fable Charger. I guess this is the only one I would take though. Weapon durability, Fable Art attack, discharge. Oh god, auto charge discharge. God regain. I think for blue. We'll go with this though. Or fatal attack, pulse self charge also is also quite good. But I will go with the lower damage when discharged then. For green. Oh, this is a problem. Oh my goodness. Charge leader when attack a limiting enemy. Perfect guard. No, we can't use. We don't really use that. Oh, lower weapon durability reduction of dash attack and dash attack. This might be something I want to use though. Yeah. Wow. I can go for another Legion arm then. Cube is not something I want. Retain guard, regain is not something I want as well. Staggerable window. I don't think I can get another arm though, with what I'm running now, because the arms are very heavy. Yeah, 8.5. More weight to consider. Yeah, I cannot with what I'm running right now. Unless I have very high capacity. Which I don't really want to level up too much though. It makes the game kind of not very fun to play. I guess if you over level too much, I think. Yeah, if you want to have all the stuff in, right? Like double weapon, double arm, you definitely need some higher level though. Because you're running low on capacity. All this sucks, man. All this sucks. And I really don't want to take yellow here. Oh my goodness. We can go for staggerer window, but the yellow is gonna suck though. We can go for this though. Charge Fable when using Pulse Cell. Yeah. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Enhanced stagger attack when attacking enemy from behind. This is probably what I want to take though. A new phase gets unlocked on Game Plus and Game Plus Plus. Gotcha, thank you. Four, two, three. Auto Charge Legion. This might be quite fun though, to play with. I'm not a Legion build though, honestly. Okay, we'll go with this. We'll save the quads and see how it goes. Alright, we're ready to restart. Let's go. I have to make the right decision though. Oh no. What if I made the wrong decision on the human stuff again? Oh, that would suck, man. That would really suck. I need to find a list of what I need to do. Oh man, oh man. But I do know the first few though, like with the baby, you need to lie to the mother, saying that that's the baby. That's a human answer right there. Hold on, can I upgrade one of the weapon for funsies though? No, we save the materials for the katana. Yep.